baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of...
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Bradish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he deals.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's downstairs. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit, right side. Contreras steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on, but
it's in and out of his glove. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Josh Bell.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And that's outside. Ground ball right side. On to first. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it in on the run. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that's in there at the knees. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. One out.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Seager with another scorching run of play lately. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Wallner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
That's strike 3 and the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Bradish back to work. Foul ball there. And there's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jose Altuve at the plate now. That's ball 1. Inside, almost got him.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's inside.
First pitch just misses. Grounder might be 2. Over to Seager. On to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball for a strike. And that one is downstairs. 1-1. Outside. Higashioka on third with 2 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sends it across the first. That takes care of Grandal. here in St. Louis, and now it's William Contreras. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's a high chopper. A dive. Nice stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Roll to short, could be two. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Wilson Contreras in now, takes ball one off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ozuna makes the play, and the inning is over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. The first one to Ozuna is fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the air. Contreras. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Perkins, 28 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And ball one.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Manny Machado up to the plate. Doubled his first time. A little bit low. 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball. Arenado to first in time. Machado out. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down looking. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. His first at bat was a strikeout. High fly ball out to left field. Perkins under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Masataka Yoshida worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. That misses. It's 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And ball 1 to Judge. Judge rips that one. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Altuve in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Bases loaded, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Little chopper rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed. Hit in the air, left field. Perkins. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Matt Wallmer getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now William Contreras. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Altuve. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bradish back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the next pitch is way outside.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over. Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away.
1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. The tag out. Here's Machado, 1 for 2. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. Yoshida hauls it in to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next one misses, and 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Upstairs. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
2 outs. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3. Caught him looking for the K. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still behind. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cook.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A two-run double, and he is flying to center field. That's outside. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Mears getting loose out there. And that's a little bit high.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jose
Here's the
Altuve.
former MVP, Jose Altuve. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the. Pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off.
Head in the count.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Yasmani Grandal waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. 9-1. And here is Sosa to the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bellinger in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Yoshida in the box again, takes a strike. That smash towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Redbirds down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Mears.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
On the ground. Arenado to first in time. That takes care of Grandal. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for New York, Blake Perkins. He's a guy who does it all. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle. And that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
There's a strike at the knees. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Dowry Moreta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 1-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, John Schreiber.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Tap foul at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. There's the strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Judge takes the strike. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play. Back here at St. Louis, and here is Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching for New York, number 36.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take. The 1-2.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one not close. And the count's full. Wilson Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Here's Contreras now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Cardinals. Number 3.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Merrill Kelly appears to be getting loose. Got him swinging. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Matsui, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that's too high. That catches the outside corner. 2-1 now. To third, Arenado. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Right through there for a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering down in the dirt.
It's not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch.
Number 31.
And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One-run game, bottom 9. Strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Has room and he makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's down and away. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Plate that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start.